So no, Steam is definitely down. Steam is down. So I am just gonna play BattleTech, and this is gonna be just some different fun stuff. Let's see here. Is there a windowed full screen mode? Not really. Which means every time I click out, it's gonna go away, which is obnoxious. So, windowed mode it is. That's fine. Okay. So, here we are. It's actually the first time I've streamed BattleTech. So, this should be some interestingness. So, I've tried game capture, and it definitely doesn't work for Arma. But, yeah, I mean, it might work for something else. I could try it with BattleTech. But, oh yeah, stuff is just down. Oh well, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna play BattleTech. I will take your advice and I will mess around with it and see if I can get some game capture going on here in OBS. So maybe I can do that down the road. Some delicious water. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It's pretty much the most straightforward for me. I used to use just plain OBS, but so let's see. We are week 75, day 2. We got some money saved up. I'm working on my catapult. Let's just get that done with. Cool. Catapult is done. Gathering supplies. Let's see. That's Yang. Oh, Yang is there. Yeah. I'm gonna buy this guy a drink, cause why not? Maybe we'll get some like new dude. Archangel. All right, let's pick up this guy. Nice, fully kitted out, dude. Yeah. Also, this is a Kickstarter backer. That's what the little KS icon next to his name means. Is that he's actually yeah, it's got narrative choices. It has stuff that you get for it. I don't know if I would call Gladiator the best build, but why not? Let's get us another mech warrior. Available. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. So we got Archangel.
Standing by.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good. Coolant vent and multi-target. I could use him as a fire support. Put him in my fire support slots.
Orders.
So, see, we've got Behemoth, Outrider. She's my run up and punch things mech. which is awesome, or mech pilot. Decker's my scout. He's got target lock, and he's got the master tactician that lets him move twice.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch is my current fire support, so I've got 2 of them now. And then Medusa's my other scout. Rosebud and Sauce are new guys I picked up just to fill my roster out, and then here's me with my brawler load. So, in our bays, we got 2 bays full of the Argo. Let's see, go here. Why won't it switch to my bays? That's weird. It's been several days and the catapult is still there. What the fuck is that? Okay, that was a bug. Now maybe we can go to the mech bay? No. That feels really broken, yeah. Can we go to ship upgrades? Yeah, we can go to ship upgrades. But I've already got an upgrade going. Let's just see if I can take a contract. Smugglers funded by Merrick. Assassination? Yeah, let's do it. Usually for assassinations, since they go, you get, there is a bigger, better mech as the assassinate target, and then some other guys I usually take maximum salvage. So basically there's your 3 sliders. There's payment, which is the amount of money you get. There's sliders, and then if your employer is not planetary government, if it's one of the factions, you can lower your slider and not raise the other one and gain extra reputation with them. The planetary government is not somebody you can gain reputation with because it's for each planet, and so I just go this. I'm not going to deal with the Free Worlds League, so I don't mind getting negative vibe for, or negative reputation with them. Yeah, this looks broken. I think this is a bad load. I'm gonna just close out of here without saving, and we're gonna start this up again. We're just gonna try this again. Okay. Dude. Battletech is so much fun. It's super deep. It is a faithful recreation of the tabletop game. It just takes all that pesky die rolling and moving little duders around. Yeah, no, this is busticated. I wonder if my save is screwed. Huh. Maybe my this save is screwed up. Auto event resolved. Yeah, we did that. Let's go back here to Haster. Okay. Nope, that one's screwed up too. Let's just try to take a contract and see. Yeah, that's busted. Let's go back even further. Post mission. This doesn't look good. I wonder if it's something weird about being in offline mode. I wonder if that's what it is, if it's offline mode. Yeah. I'm betting it's offline mode. Well, that sucks. Let me go back to main menu. Just quit. And let's start a new campaign. Custom campaign. Skip prologue. Let's get lots of mag warrior, generous, normal. Generous salvage, no mech destruction. And right. Alright, here we go. Decades ago, my family came from Steiner. Yeah. I am of noble birth, apparently. Apprentice to a guy. Let's see here. Let me pull something up real fast. Shared with me. Okay. What I'm looking at, dear users, watchers, viewers, whatever you are, Newmans, is a build rating. Different builds based on how the meta has gone. Different builds are a little bit better than others. I guess I could pull this over and you guys can see it. Yeah, you get to kind of pick your role, and it gives you different stats. I'm thinking that I'm going to have my player be an outrider, melee build, because then your primary character can never die. Even if they get all their hit points taken away, or if their mech gets cored and it blows up, your player character just goes to the hospital. Everybody else can die. So that's what I'm going to make him, is an outrider. and this is your different stats. At level 5, at 5 points in a stat, you get a primary ability, and you can pick 2 primary abilities. And then at level 8, you can pick a secondary ability in one of those 2 primaries, which then locks out the other secondary ability. And so you end up with 3 abilities that make up what your class is. So the Outrider is really good for punchy, playing punch bots. So let's see. Well, now that I just pulled that away, 8 and 5. So that's going to be Outrider. Let's see. Outrider is piloting focused, so it's high piloting, it's ace pilot and sure footing and bulwark. Okay, so let's see what gives us piloting. Piloting and tactics. I really want piloting and guts. Hey, look at that, piloting and guts. Let me take that. My family died in an accident, and I want some more piloting. So let's see. Okay, I'm a merchant guard. Okay. Alright. And then I cross paths with my mentor again. Yeah. So let's not make a me. Yeah, Rock'em Sock'em Robots is super fun to play, especially because you can get the bigger and heavier your mech is, the more melee damage it does. And you can buy modifications to mount in your mech that make it do more damage. So you can literally, around mid-game, if you build it right, you can one-shot pretty much any enemy mech in the game once you get up to them, which is awesome. So for call sign, let's see. I'm gonna make it a chick. I'm gonna make my pilot a chick, and I'm gonna call her Valkyrie. Cool. All right, now let's build her. Bandersnatch, nice. Kind of like this face. The hair is a little too red for me. I think the lighting is red too, which makes it even more, yeah. Hello, thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Come by. I hope this is interesting to you guys, what I'm doing here. Starting a new campaign. Just, you know what, we'll go with what we got here, because we can always change it later, which is the cool thing. They don't lock you into one appearance. They don't lock you into an appearance right from the get-go. So, yeah. Let's start. And a view for our host from Newman. Thank you, dude. Getting double hosted. So yeah, story so far. I'm supposed to be protecting this lady, and then one of her retainers tries to take over her land. Me and my mentor try to save her, but then he dies, and we get out, and this mercenary company finds me and pulls me into the mercenary company and then makes me their leader. And this is 3 years after the betrayal. One of the things that is a little, I'm gonna get a little down on is that the load times are really long in here. Yeah. So I've got a couple little gripes, but mostly they're, like I said, they're little gripes. Yeah, this is on an SSD, and it's pretty slow. I could try. I mean, that's one of my upgrades that I want for my system is a bigger SSD, maybe a newer SSD. The SSD I've got's pretty old, and I can only really carry one game on it at a time. But right now, right over here, there we go. I've got my current wish list going on. I need a new video card first because the 980 that I've got, it's not a TI. It's just a single 980, and it's not cutting in a lot of stuff. Like you can kind of see up here next to the tracker, I'm getting like 30 FPS on a loading screen. So, yeah.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Oh damn. That's real hot. I'm lucky. Do you have a water cooler on yours? Yeah. What video card are you running? Okay, so our stats aren't that different. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so you see we've got different mechs going on here. I'm in a blackjack. Glitch here is in a Vindicator. And Behemoth is in a Shadowhawk. And then Decker is in this little tiny spider. He's my scout, so I'm gonna send him on ahead first. Yeah. The blackjack is built for long-range fire support, so that's gonna be in the back. Vindicator is sort of mid-range, and
you are trespassing on Majesty Metals and Manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Oh no, I'm so scared. I literally have like walking death tanks. So I'm not too worried about you, buddy. So, this is where I need to go. I need to destroy that turret generator, probably. I like that you get a whole battlefield range, but there still is, there's still a, like, fog of war. Like, I know that there is a turret here. I can tell from these little pylons there's probably 3 more turrets there. And there's probably a turret here and here. Like, that's probably a turret post. And so is that. So let's move Decker up real slow.
Ready for orders.
Like right here. Yeah.
We've got an unknown on sensors.
Okay, so we've got some turrets and 2 mechs. Do we know how big they are? No. And then we'll just brace Decker because he had an extra move. Basically, you can have 1 move action and 1 attack action per turn, or you can sprint, which counts as both your actions. But okay, so we've got another spider over there. You're not going to be able to hit him. You could probably launch some LRMs on him. So I'll move you up here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And then we'll shoot some missiles. So you can see we only have a 35% chance to hit. That's because due to the distance that the spider has moved, he's got 3 evasion chevrons there next to his hit bar, or up here in the top screen, in the middle right, right there. Yeah, down at the bottom. And yes, MechWarrior 5 is due out this year, and I'm excited about that as well. I really liked MechWarrior Online until it went pay to win, and I quit. But MechWarrior 5 should be pretty hot. Back to this, 3 evasion chevrons, that lowers my chance to hit, and that's based on how far a mech moves. And then the top up here, you can see his overall armor. He's got 140 armor, which is not a lot, and 256 structure damage, but it's not all in one spot. Like, his leg only has 15 armor and 35 structure, so I could blast it pretty well. Down here, you can see that I have 120 missiles. They shoot 5 at a time, and they do, each missile does 4 damage. With missiles, the 35% chance is per missile. So I could miss with all of these. I could hit with all of these. It's all done there. This is great. It tells me why it's hard to hit. Target moved. It's got 3 evasion chevrons because it moved +6. It's teeny tiny, so it's +3 to hit, and then I don't actually see it. I'm indirect firing based on what my other mech can see, so that makes it a little bit harder as well. So I could do a maximum of 20 damage on this hit, and it's not necessarily all going to hit in the same spot. It can be spread out over the body. So LRMs and long-range missiles and short-range missiles are basically the shotguns of MechWarrior. They do damage of a spread in an area. So let's see what we get with our 5 missile shot. Got 2 hits out of it. It looked like one was on a chest and one was on an arm. Not bad. We'll move our Shadowhawk up here as well and do the same thing. Also, every time you shoot at a enemy, they lose 1 evasion chevron. I can also sensor lock them when I get that ability, and that causes them to lose 2 evasion chevrons, but I don't get to shoot at them. Now he's only at 2. But why is it harder to hit? Oh, just Behemoth's fire rate isn't as good. Okay. So we'll shoot again.
I copy.
1 hit, looks like it was on the arm or the center torso again. And then she's not going to be able to hit anything, so I'm going to sprint her up.
Full throttle.
Just to move her into range. The autocannons she's got are really long distance.
They've got a lock on me.
They just don't hit very hard.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Yeah, so they're shooting. Ow.
Light damage. Holding firm.
It's my turn now. I've got Decker in there. I don't think Decker has... Yeah, Decker doesn't have sensor lock yet. Ooh, alright, I'm going to move him up here. That gives me cover, which is a 20% damage. And I'm going to be able to shoot at that spider, as well as find out what the other guys over here are. So let's see, we've got a sniper turret, which is a bunch of AC-2s. We've got a commando, which has some short-range missile launchers, those shotguns I was talking about. And then the spider, who's only got 2 medium lasers. So spider's actually not quite as hard to hit. Oh wait, is that the turret generator? That is the turret generator. I'm gonna shoot the turret generator. I've got medium lasers. Lasers obviously don't use ammo. Yes, the Mech Warrior 2 starter mech still fits a valuable role if you've got them kitted out right. So, yeah, lasers have no ammo, and they have a +1 accuracy, as you can see. Weapon accuracy -1. Really what it is, you want to get as many negative modifiers to your shot as you can to get a better chance to hit. So, yeah, it's long range for these lasers, so it's going to be a little bit harder to hit. But we should hit with both of them and take this turret generator down to half damage.
Target acquired.
Yep. When I blow it up, all the turrets are going to explode. And this guy is going to shoot, yeah, lots of missiles at me. But now that I can see that turret generator, I can take him out pretty quickly.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah. Alright, let's get... Let's take Valkyrie and use some jump jets. Put her in cover as well.
Jump jets.
And then we will, with my 2 AC-2s, which are just the same damage as medium lasers, they just do much longer range. So I've got an 80% chance to hit, so these better both hit. If I miss these, I'm going to be upset.
Engaging target.
Got it.
Target building destroyed.
Yeah, all the turrets go down. Cool. So now, as you can see, those turrets just blew up. All I've got to mess with now is the spider and the commando, which shouldn't be too hard for
Yes, Commander.
bulks to take out. Let's move this guy up here. Shadowhawk is a nice big AC-5 on it, so I can play some punch buggy here. Very low chance to hit the spider, but a better chance to hit the commando. So let's. Wish I could split my fire, but I can't. What I can do though is get a precision strike. Try to hit him in the head. If I blow the head up, I get the mech totally undamaged. So.
Acknowledged.
I got a head hit.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's good.
Good to go.
And then glitch and get you in here.
Got it.
Oh, Commander Center's cord. Oh well, let's try. Damn it. Alright, so I blew up the center torso. When you do that, you only get one piece of salvage. Yes, I played Mech Assault with my best friend when we were in high school. It was a ton of fun. Really screwed with the BattleTech like storyline and everything, but so it's totally not canon, but it was a ton of fun.
Commander?
Okay, so that spider was stupid and didn't move. So I'm going to get around here over on his side.
Moving out.
And I'm going to lay into him. Anyway, I blew up the center torso on that commando, so I only get one piece of salvage. I need 3 pieces of salvage to build a whole new mech. and like increase the size of my mech stable. So whenever possible, you want to try and like blow off. If you shoot off their side torsos, the right and left torsos, the pilot will take 1 damage from each of those. And if you knock them down by like blowing off a leg or hitting him with enough missiles to knock him down, the pilot will take another damage. This early in the game, they only have about 3 hit points, so you can blow off each side torso and knock them down, and you'll generally knock out the pilot without blowing up the mech, and then you get a brand new fancy mech. So I don't really need this spider because I've already got, like, that's what Decker's in right now, is a spider. So
Roger.
and of course Decker still missed because he's terrible. I don't really need to move Valkyrie. I got a pretty good hit here. I may be able to take out this whole side torso.
All weapons committed.
Got the leg, so he's gonna get knocked down now and take a damage. Pilot injured. When they're knocked down, you get called shots on them, basically.
What can I do for you?
So I can move.
Order.
Let's move Behemoth right here. Actually, no, let's move Behemoth onto this side here. That's terrible.
Moving out.
Okay, so still not great odds, but let's try to blow off that center or that side torso. I'm gonna turn off the long-range missiles. How much damage is left on here? 20 damage. That's too much. That's gonna blow them up. Because once the damage goes through to the center, center torso's not really touched though. All right, we'll go with side left torso. Yeah.
Got it.
Lots of misses. It's great. Good job.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Do another called shot. You got... Yeah, you didn't take any damage there at all. So, turn off the long-range missiles. I side with the PPC. Nice. Got the left torso. That's another injury.
And there's more where that came from.
He's only got 1 more injury. Wait. Oh yeah, he's still up.
Receiving you.
Decker, I'm gonna have you stay there and get your last shot off. See, now he took some damage. All his armor got blown away. He's got a little bit of damage. I really need to focus on taking out this other shoulder, which is 42 damage. So I should be able to do that with my lasers.
Here it comes.
Or I can miss totally. Got his arm though. He's gonna stand up now. Yeah. And he's gonna melee my Vindicator. Okay. Yeah, so DFAs are totally a thing. They do a shit ton of damage, but they deal damage to your mech as well. So, especially if you do like a DFA with a light mech, you can actually cripple yourself, which is obviously not good. So, let's see. Let's take... I don't want to melee. And I don't want to DFA.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
So facing matters. You see it's got these red lines here around it that shows where I'm likely to hit him. I really want to hit him in that right torso. But let's see. If I hit him in the arm, it goes to the torso. If I hit him in the torso with 39 damage, it'll go through to the chest. If I hit him in the leg with 41 damage, it'll go through to the chest. I'm looking at dealing, let's see, 45, 65, 70, 86 damage. Well, this is risky, but we'll see.
Roger.
Miss. Okay. Alright, we'll take Glitch and we'll put her here.
On my way.
Get her out of the way. And we'll try for another hit. 6 damage and then 3, so I definitely don't want to hit with the PVC. How much does the torso have? 47? Yeah, that'll be fine. Come on, blow up that other shoulder.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Nope. Try this again. So there's this precision strike, which I guess I could use. I want to save it for, apparently there's a Shadowhawk coming. I'd like to see if I can steal that Shadowhawk. Everything is not awesome. I'm going to turn off some of my lasers. I'm only doing 50 damage, which will kill him. 1 laser it is. I'll either blow off the shoulder and not destroy the torso and I'll get the mech, or I'll blow the leg off and I'll get 2 salvage, which is that's most of a mech. So that's if this laser hits. 75% chance. I either hit with 1 laser and I do it. This is the hard part. If I set up to fire 2 lasers and both hit, I will core out the mech and I'll only get 1 salvage. If I only trigger 1 laser and it misses, then I've got to go a whole nother round. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll believe. Okay, I got the leg. So I get 2 pieces of salvage for that. Alright, it's our turn. It's Decker's turn.
Commander.
Yeah, Decker. There's that mech coming up the way there. I'm gonna have you sprint over to these trees here. Give me some eyes.
Going full throttle.
Oh, looks like there's some tanks down there too. Yeah. Oh, and he's running away. Wuss. We'll take, you know what,
Waiting
we're
for
gonna
orders.
Engaging jump jets.
I hear ya. Going turbo.
So if you're really a masochist in this game, you can up the number of pieces of salvage that you need to get before you get a mech, up to I think like 8, which is absolutely garbage. That means you would have to kill a minimum of 3 mechs perfectly before you get any salvage, before you get a new mech, which is crazy.
Good to go.
That doesn't sound like fun to me.
Going full speed.
I'm gonna move Decker.
Waiting for orders.
I could save him, but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move him. I can't shoot him from there, can I? I can shoot him from here though.
On my way.
It's whether I want that third evasion chevron or when I get a shot off. If he had sensor lock already, I would get that shot off, but as you can see, this Shadowhawk has 4 evasion chevrons, so I'm probably not going to get anything, but we're going to take a pot shot at him anyway. Now, you know what? I got full there. I'm going to try a headshot. Because if I can blow up his head, because look, see, he's only got, you know, what is that? 38 damage. If I can hit him in the head, mech's done.
Let's see how you like this.
Nope. 1 shot in the arm. Headshots are really hard, but it is so satisfying when you get them. There's that tank. Miss. Looks like the tank's got an autocannon on it. Yeah, we'll go take the tank out with my black jack. Give him a full alpha strike. Cool. 1 down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And then Glitch and Behemoth can just drop LRMs on the Shadowhawk. Another Scorpion. Yeah.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
So the Vindicator is a little more of a direct fire support with that big particle cannon. Yeah. Oh, well, you can salvage weapons from them. So, like, this Scorpion has an AC-5 and a machine gun. So at the end in the salvage screen, if I don't blow up that AC-5 or the machine gun, they become options for salvage I can get. So there's that. This Shadowhawk, it's 2H, exactly like mine, so it's kitted out exactly the same way. So we'll hit him with this. Let's see. We have a ton of armor up front. 30 armor up front, 20 on the sides, 30 on the turret. That's actually more dangerous.
Got it.
Two hits, not bad.
Commander.
Behemoth, can you jump maybe? I'll be able to hit him with the AC-5 as well.
Engaging jump jets.
If I can get another headshot.
Roger that.
Nope.
Damage minimal.
My blackjack didn't even hit you. Jackass.
Orders?
Decker. I need to keep you moving. There we go.
I copy.
Jumping always gives you a crap ton of evasion. Well, as much as you can get.
Got it.
Nice. Double miss.
That's a miss.
Damage minimal.
So this yellow bar underneath Valkyrie is her stability damage. When that gets to max, she'll fall down, which is bad. So put me out of her range, out of the Shadowhawk's view, and then oh, that'll overheat me. I don't want to overheat. Let's turn off one of these. Okay. There's that other one taken out.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And now Glitch and
Good to
Behemoth
go.
can focus on the Shadowhawk. Bring this PVC into play. Yeah. 75% hit on that PVC. Let's try for a headshot.
Here we go.
Nope. Got him in the shoulder.
Ready for orders.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
Yeah, right in that damaged arm. This will be great. Can I hit him in the other? Nope, I can only hit him on that side. How much armor is left here? Not enough to take out that shoulder in one hit. Not worth the shot.
On it.
Long range fire support mag. I need to be in the back. Oh, and it's so hot. Take out that
Engaging
autocannon,
target.
or I can miss. Annihilate the robot.
What can I do for you?
I don't need to move you. I'm just gonna slug this out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move in a little bit. Let's see. If I move to here, can't hit with the small laser. If I move to here, I still can't hit with the small laser. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna punch you in your face, like. That's one pilot
Want
injured.
some more? Huh? What's up, boss? Affirmative.
Well, I did some damage to his AC-5. I didn't
Inflicted
take it
some
out
heavy
yet,
damage.
though. Well, all he's got now is the autocannon and the 2 short-range missiles, so not as much of a threat.
Orders? Engaging jump jets.
I'm fine. I'll take the overheat damage. Oh, too much damage.
One less
Too
target.
much damage.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Well, now everybody else can focus on this stupid tower.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Alright.
Good to go.
Let's start with Decker. I like to run my mech too hot.
Roger that.
We'll take Glitch. Put her there.
You betcha.
There's other little things too that I really like, such as your height above your opponent gives you better accuracy. So it is like between where the Blackjack is and where the Shadowhawk are, the Shadowhawk would have better accuracy on a target that's like right here. So that's pretty cool.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Heading out.
Roads, yeah, you travel faster on roads, which
Waiting
is
for
pretty
orders.
cool.
Roger.
Okay, we're gonna.
I hear ya.
Let's see.
Position confirmed.
Heading out.
We should. This is a crap ton of fun, and there is even a skirmish mode where you can play against other people. So.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Moving to position.
Ow.
Stabilizing.
He's too far away.
Engaging coolant system.
On the move.
Oh no, it's an ambush. I definitely didn't totally see this happening.
Ready for orders.
I can't DFA him because he's behind the thing. I can't DFA this guy. Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
On it. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Damage my legs, but I don't care.
You got nothing, you hear me? Ready for
I'm
order.
gonna let Behemoth take out the, yeah.
Roger that.
it's really fun when you if you get up close to tanks, you can stomp on them. Tanks take double damage in melee, like ground vehicles take double damage in melee from mechs, and so you just go up and you stomp on them, and they blow up. It's great. Sure, just give them everything.
Target acquired.
What? How did that not go down?
Minimal.
Fine, I'll just laser it again. It has six hit points left. Way overkill, but
Engaging target.
there we go.
Building destroyed.
No, not really. There should be.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Here we go. Here's the stomp. And I'll put her in.
Moving out. Ugh! I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
All right, Decker. I'm gonna just have you come over here and shoot this guy with your busted legs. Yes. So, when you have any sort of short-range weapons like small lasers, machine guns, or flamethrowers, you will also fire those in melee. So I went and stomped on it, and then fired my laser. Yeah. Pew!
Acknowledged.
I built a fire starter. It had 2 medium lasers, 6 small lasers, and I would just run up and punch things, and then, because small lasers do 20 damage a piece, so I do 120 damage with small lasers, and just melt through stuff. It was amazing. Oh, and of course Valkyrie just got hit in the head. Awesome.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Well, that's gonna suck. She's gonna be out for like 10 days.
Special delivery.
Ass.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Mission successful.
I got no money for that because, yeah, I don't know why Darius is a faction. Like, I don't know why he counts as a faction, and I don't know why they count as a faction, because you never see them ever again. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah, you just see, injured will be out for 26 days. So I can, I actually don't, I have one other pilot sort of in reserve, so I can do some missions without him. Alright, finding better clients. We are drowning in debt. Awesome, man. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit while longer, so when you get done with dinner, come back and check it out. Alright, I'm going to see if Steam is back up, so I'm going to close out of all this. I'm going to save, I'm going to close out all this, and then we're going to come back and see. Okay, so let's close out a save. Alright. Well, Steam's down. Still, I'm a little frustrated by that, and the fact that my long-running campaign doesn't load in BattleTech right now. So I'm gonna end up the stream for tonight. I'll see you guys back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.